That's so nice to
Like
meet
this.
you.
Yeah.
So, hi everyone. Thank you, Rayanne, so much for taking a few minutes to chat with us today. I am so excited to meet you face to face, even though we've been working together. Wow, it's been a couple of years now, maybe.
Yeah.
Seems
Mhm.
like it. Yeah, time flies. So, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name's Ray, and I'm living in Southern Arizona. I've been here for maybe about 4 or 5 years now,
Okay.
and love it.
Oh, good. All the heat, I bet, is nice.
Yes, I don't know if I could live anywhere that doesn't have pretty
Yeah.
much sun every day.
Are you, well, so you said you've only been there 4 or 5 years. Where are you from?
Mhm. I'm from all over, born in the East Coast, on the East Coast,
Okay.
but then grew up overseas. So
Oh,
kind of a little
really?
mix of everything.
So
Yeah.
interesting. And so, what made you decide to buy land?
I I think honestly, I think it was the pandemic.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of people.
But even before that, in this area in southern Arizona, there are a lot of people who are building their own homes. And so there's a lot of land that's zoned RU4.
Right.
And I was friends with some of these people who are building their homes, creating gardens, even out in the desert.
Isn't that neat? Yeah.
And I mean, you can, yeah. And I just thought it was really cool. And I
Yeah.
kind of wanted to be a part of it and thought it was
Right.
exciting to own, 4 acres of land
Right. So you
coming,
own four
growing up
acres
in
of
cities.
land. How
Yeah,
cool is that? You're a land investor. How does that feel?
it feels exciting
Yeah.
and it's kind of nuts to own a piece of the earth.
Yeah, isn't that great? It's
But
like
it's,
I have dirt. That's so cool. So
yeah,
tell me a little bit about what do you do?
I'm an analytics engineer,
Okay.
so I work a lot on the computer. I help. I'm like a digital plumber. I've got my
Okay.
overalls to prove it. But
That
yeah,
sounds
I help
super interesting.
information get to where it needs to go. Yeah.
Oh, that is awesome. And so you were looking for land. What attracted you to this
hmm
particular piece of land? Was it the zoning?
Yes, that was a big piece of it was the zoning, and I did some research on like where if people nearby had wells, how close the power lines were, if I ever wanted to
Right.
build properly out
Develop.
there.
Yeah.
I like the location. It's far enough away from everything, but it's still really close to a town, a really cute town around
I
here.
know Bisbee is just the greatest. Like I
Yeah.
love I've never actually even been there, but I love all the pictures. It's so
Yeah,
cool.
it's
So we have
beautiful.
actually bought and sold a lot of land in not only Arizona, but Cochise County.
Yeah.
And I know several people in your subdivision there because
Oh yeah.
we work together.
Yeah.
So I was curious when you first found us, and I don't remember what website you probably found We've Got Land, but do you remember?
I do not. I think it may have been directly We've Got Land, the
Okay.
website. Yeah.
Yeah, terrific. And do you remember, did you have any skepticism about buying land online?
I had a little bit of skepticism, but that might not, I don't know if that is about buying online or being a first time land buyer.
Buyer,
So
yeah, a
it was
little
a
bit
little
of
bit of
both
a
maybe. Yeah.
different process. And the sort of payment method
Mhm.
is was interesting. It made it very accessible.
Good.
Also, there was like a little bit of skepticism there,
Sure.
because it doesn't
Sure.
show up in documentation in the same way, but I've
Right.
had no problems with that. I'm very confident about the process now, so that's really great.
Good. Good.
Yeah.
So if someone was out there wondering, should we buy land from, Amy and We've Got Land team? Because we're a much bigger team than we were when when you and I
Oh,
met. But do you what would you tell them about working with us?
yeah. I would tell them it's very simple, very straightforward, and affordable. And what else would I say? I think that, of course, you need to do your own research on the land parcels and
Right.
decide if it is going to work for you, because there aren't really a lot of guarantees about what's under the land
Sure.
and around it necessarily. So you do need to do your own research. But if the parcel's in an area that you like,
Right.
um, I'd say it's great. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we want to make it affordable for people to own land, from all walks of life and all areas. And, a lot of people, like you said, did kind of want to escape cities and have like a bug out place just
Hmm.
in case. And then others buy because they want,
Yep.
to build a second home or retirement. But we just want it to be simple and, be able to make payments online. And isn't
Yeah.
it crazy? Like you can own land anywhere and live somewhere else and do the whole thing online. It's just amazing how technology has progressed, and we get to meet people in other states we wouldn't know otherwise, which is really cool. I love that part. And so basically, now you own the land, the deed's in your name. Would you say, like, because everybody wants to know, is this a scam? Was this a scam, Rayanne?
No, it wasn't a scam. And whenever I asked for updates on my bills and anything, there was like a record, a very nice Excel spreadsheet with every payment I'd ever made. And we did all the paperwork, and I've got the right stuff. And so, yeah, yeah.
Awesome. And when you started, I think we had a different system, and now we actually have online payment platforms.
Okay.
So yeah, so there's things, but I have to hand it to Regine. She took care of your payment record whenever you wanted an update, and so we just have this great team, and we're still here. I always tell people we're not going anywhere. So if you know anybody else who wants to buy land or you have any questions, we're certainly still here. And look forward to working with people long term. I love that. In fact, one of the buyers from your development and I stay in pretty close touch, just with different things going on, and she refers people, and she's even shown property out there for us. So it's
Yeah.
kind of a neat small community. I love it.
Yeah, it is. We'll see. Right now, it's there, and it's a placeholder for a lot of dreams. But
Yeah,
that's something in and of itself. So,
I love that. A placeholder for dreams. I'm going to use that quote. I love that. That's so
yeah.
great. Thanks for taking time with us today. I really appreciate you, and it's been a pleasure working with you. And we hope to work with you, ongoing as needed. And like I said, we're here if you need anything from us.
All right.
Thank you
Good to
so
see
much. It's
you.
been a good chatting with you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.